Community is a lot of different things, right? It's the people that's in it, it's the built environment, it's the jobs, it's all of that mixed up together. I mean, I think the heart and soul of urban assets is targeting projects that address all of those things. They help meet the needs of the community in terms of access to food or affordable housing. They improve the built environment, they create good places for people to live, and they create great spaces for people to enjoy, creating that sort of vibrant sense of place and community. And really, cities create the opportunity for that because you need more bodies in proximity to create that energy. And that's what I really think is the heart and soul of urban assets. I started urban assets for a couple of different reasons. The first was that I really wanted to work in my own community. I also saw that there was, a lot of work that needed to be done around working with the community.
That's the toughest question we get as an urban planner is what do you do? Like, what is your field? Everything, every piece and every component of the city is planned. This is the ultimate team profession. I mean, what needs to be improved, what needs to be changed, and how will this not only raise the equity level among all citizens, but how can we really advocate for certain groups? So that's how I think about planning.
Planners are everywhere, you just don't know that we're in the background making things happen. So a planner's job is really about taking very complex situations, understanding each side of the situation, and having the technical skill and the personal skills to move a project forward. We focus on the people and on the implementation.
Really, what I love so much about urban assets is we are equity focused, we're community driven. Outcomes, for one, could be subjective as far as how successful it is. Really depends on the client when they first bring us what values they have and what they'd like to see it and what their success looks like. That's something that we always ask up front going into projects. We are able to leave with them being happy, then I feel like that's a successful project. For some of the city projects, it has a lot to do or relates to equity in many ways. Sometimes a successful project to me is just knowing that we did engage them. Maybe the outcomes are not exactly as we envisioned, but knowing that they were influenced, they were informed by all members of the community makes me feel good and successful.
I see lots of opportunity for urban assets to continue to do the work that we do on projects that add value to the community, whether that's a new museum, redoing the metro transit system, working with the community to make sure their voice is heard. I'm encouraged and looking forward to continue to do that work.